Hey guys, so after finally playing Gateway myself and watching everybody else's content, I've come to the conclusion that Gateway size actually really won't be much of an issue. Some notable things contributing to my conclusion is migrations and the fact that a third of the map is like completely useless. I got this map from this guy, go check him out, it's probably the best Gateway video I've seen so far. It shows exactly what part of the map has nothing in it and the rest of the map, or like all the migrations actually are. But so far, that third of the map is just plains and trees, and there are 0 migration zones there, so that kind of condenses everyone to the right side of the map. Because if there are no herbivores going to the left side of the map, they don't have any reason to go there, then neither are the carnivores. I was initially worried the size of the map would cause players to never see each other and starve because of the server slot to map ratio compared to Spyro. But I actually see players a lot more often because they're not all squeezed into 2 hotspots on the map, center and northwest respectively. And this is actually really funny because people are still starving, but not because of the map itself, but because they nerf stamina so much. Regen across the board, so people can't regain stamina when they trot, and they did this without making any changes to hunger or water drain. And just in case you guys need a visual representation of how the new stamina system works, let's just draw. Oh, how did that get there? I don't know what this is doing here. Let's just move this out of the way. Keep in mind, this may or may not be how the stamina system works. I'm going by what they've said in the official Discord. But what they said is the longer you rest, the more stamina you're going to get back. So say this is the first few seconds or so that you're resting. The longer you wait, the more stamina you're going to get back until you are full. I'm not exactly sure what this would look like in game, if this is how it works, because it does seem like it takes quite a long time to regenerate your stamina to full. So it might look like this. It might look like this. It might look like this. You never know. Let's just put this back where it was. I don't know who put this here, but yeah, let's just put a few of them everywhere, just in case you guys didn't see it. All right, cool. And keep in mind, Gateway isn't officially released yet into Evrima's main branch. So if you aren't happy with some of the changes they've made on Gateway, give them time, just give them feedback on the Isle's official Discord, and hopefully they fix whatever everybody's unhappy about at the moment. But there's no reason to get frustrated right now. But yeah, about the stamina changes, they made it so you can't regen any stamina when trotting. So when you're resting, it's an exponential regeneration. So that means when you first sit down, you won't regain any stamina pretty much, and then the longer you rest, the faster it will regenerate. On paper, it sounds like a good idea, it would work perfectly. It's just that the time it takes to get back all your stamina is horrendous. It's almost as bad when Evrima first came out and it took like 20 hours to get it back to full stamina from like half. If they balance this correctly, on the other hand, that means when you're in a fight, your opponent won't swap in and out like a fucking tag team every 10 seconds to get their full stamina back. Instead, there will be a more tension building and stamina maintenance between you and your enemy. And pair this with the removal of the health bar, it sounds pretty cool and climactic. And by the way, anybody complaining about how they remove the health bar, just please shut up. Go sit over there. But yeah, like I was saying, it would be cool, but since our hunger and water drain hasn't changed, the extra time it takes us to trot around the map, getting to each migration point is causing us to constantly be on the brink of death. And to reiterate, I do really like the changes they're trying to make, but they just need to tweak a little bit more. They need to decrease stamina regeneration times. And they need to increase how long it takes for us to get hungry and thirsty. Because as of right now, they're not working together very well, and it's causing for some not so dramatic deaths. AKA me dying because I can't find any food. When I'm playing Serrata though, it's perfectly fine because I can literally eat whatever the fuck I want. Because there's a good amount of dead bodies here and there, so I've been scavenging off of those. And personally, I really like how migrations are working right now. Different herbivores have different migration zones. Carnivores can only see the zone that they're closest to. They can't just see any zone across the map, which is good, but I'm not sure if there's a delay on when carnivores can see that migration when it changes. I haven't ran into this problem, but hopefully there is a delay so carnivores don't get to the next zone before the herbivores do, so that these lawnmowers can actually get a head start. So yeah, overall, they just need to fix some stamina issues, stamina drain. I think this is going to be a really good update. I've been excited for Gateway ever since they dropped Spyro because God, I hate Spyro. Let me know what you guys think about Gateway so far and what they should change or fix. I love reading all the comments, what everybody thinks, so drop whatever opinions you have in the comments. I'll respond to everybody the best I can. See ya.